There are no failures in life. Either you succeed at something or you learn from something. The reason I decided to get into this is because the reality is that politics and government have a profound impact on our lives. And there's a lot you can do if you're willing to do the work. And I'm proud of the fact that I'm the fourth most bipartisan member of Congress, according to the Lugar Center, working across the aisle to address the issues impacting my district, my community, as well as our country. And I've passed nearly a dozen bills, 4 of which have already been signed into law, which as a freshman legislator is pretty significant.
So tell me a bit more about the bipartisan cooperation. How is it that you feel you've been effective at doing that?
Well, a lot of the coverage obviously is on the contentious issues or, the handful of nut jobs that get on TV and say crazy things. But the reality is that most members of Congress are very serious about working together and addressing the challenges. And a lot of the bills that pass Congress have bipartisan support. Every one of my bills has had over 2/3 support in Congress because the issues that I'm focused on are issues that impact everybody, whether you're a Republican or a Democrat. Serving on financial services, serving on foreign affairs. Those are serious substantive committees that really require bipartisan cooperation. For me, it's not that hard. You reach out to somebody, talk to them, try to find commonality, which, representing a district that has 80,000 more Democrats than Republicans, that's what you have to do. Being able to actually help constituents matters. When most people reach out for help, they don't care whether you're a Republican or Democrat. They have a specific issue that they need assistance with, whether it's the IRS, whether it's Social Security, whether it's veterans benefits, and they just want somebody that's going to help. But we've closed over 4,000 individual constituent cases in 20 months, and I'm proud of that. It has a tremendous impact. I have a 2-year-old daughter and one on the way due October 29th. So this is a challenge, and it's a tremendous strain on your family. And my wife certainly has been a saint when I'm down in Washington, D.C., especially in a swing district like mine. You have to be present. You have to show up in your district. I'm doing 6, 7, 8 events a day when I'm back in the district. So it's more than a full-time job. I mean, it's 7 days a week. And you're out every day. And so, I certainly love the job. I love the work. But there's no question from a personal standpoint, it is tremendously straining. I got involved while I was in college as an intern for John McCain and have been involved now for, 16 years. And in many respects, I've never felt like this is a job. It's something I'm passionate about. It's something I care deeply about. And my mindset has always been, there are no failures in life. Either you succeed at something or you learn from something. And if you have that mindset and you're willing to really grind it out, you can get a lot done. Is it easy? No. Is it time consuming? Yes. Is it frustrating at times? Absolutely. Is there a feeling that politics has become so divisive and so corrosive? Yeah, it has. But if you really plow through it, you can get a lot done. My dad died 11 years ago from cancer, and the very last conversation that we had, he said to me, to whom much is given, much is required. You've been given a lot of talents and skills. Use them to do God's work and keep your moral compass about you. Yes, you can be jaded. Yes, you could be frustrated by what goes on, or you can recognize that, look, in a democracy, in a constitutional republic like we have, nothing is meant to be easy. It's not meant to be decided by just the whims of one person or the majority. You have to build consensus, and so it takes work, and you have to be part of that work. As Ed Koch famously said, if you agree with me on 9 out of 12 things, vote for me. If you agree with me on 12 out of 12 things, go have your head examined. And that's the truth.